This is the exact step-by-step process on how to design this flyer, so make sure to like and subscribe. The resources of this flyer are in the description below. Do well to check them out if you want to replicate. Now, if you want to start the flyer, I mean, bring out the size. Okay, you want to start the flyer, bring out the size. The size of this flyer is 1080 times 1080. There. Next, let's bring out the image. This is the flyer. This is the flyer that I designed. We're going to be taking it step by step, designing it as we are seeing it step by step in real time. This is not going to take much time. I'm sure you guys are wondering how I did this effect, but it's not going to take much time. Let me show you now. Next thing that we'll bring is our cake. Like I said, all the resources are in. Sorry about that. That was a mistake. All the resources are in the description below. Do well to check them. Right there. Got the cake here. All of them are in the description as PNG. Just widen it a little bit. Just place it here. Yeah, just place it here a little bit like this. Something like this. Just make sure that the background is not showing because it's PNG. Just make sure that the background of the flyer is not showing. Make sure that all the background is covered in cake. Make sure that all of it is covered with the cake and the strawberries. Just make sure that nothing is showing. Okay, just leave it like this. Then next, let's bring out the punch out effect. I'm sure this is where you guys have questions. Let me show you how I did it. So bring out the punch out effect. Put it here. Let me just remove this one from here. It's not going to take time, but very easy. So widen it a little bit. Just widen it a little bit and put it here. Then put center. Let me just center it by clicking on the relative position button and pressing this down one here. This one is to center it in the middle of your line. This one is to center it in the middle of the design entirely. So I want to adjust it a little bit. Just reduce it a little bit and center it. Just bring it down a little bit. I don't like how I centered. And just increase it a little bit. Sorry, I'm just perfecting everything. This is a tutorial video. Let's just do it quick and leave. So just like a guide on how I did it. Okay, next, what I did, I merged both of them together. I merged the punch out effect and the cake together. I merged them together like this. Sorry, give some time there. I merged them together. I did not shake it so that something will not spoil. So I just merged them together and I locked it once, so I will not have to shake it and something will not spoil. So just merge them together like that. Okay, the next thing I did, I cleaned inside this white place. I cleaned inside of it. And how do I do that? I cannot use Max tool. Max tool will really stress me out. So I decided to go with the eraser tool. Go with the eraser tool. So you click on the eraser tool to clean inside this place so I can put the text inside. So now I want you to just try your best to clean inside and try to clean, not to clean outside the white line. You can clean in the insides of the white line, but you cannot clean the outside of the white line. So I'll just increase the size of my eraser. Increase this one a little bit. Just put it like this. Then you clean inside. You're looking at this place. Once you clean, you're looking at this place and that place, that small place. So that small place will be showing you where you are cleaning. It will be showing you that, oh, like now I want to touch the white, I want to pass the white. It will tell you I want to pass the white, so I will adjust my hand. So I'll just clean it where I will not adjust, where I will not clean the white too much. Like that. Once the thing is touching the white, now that the thing is cleaning the white a little bit. So just clean around. Be looking at that small place. That small place should be your guide actually. I'm not really looking at the big part I'm actually cleaning. It's that small place I'm looking at, telling me what to do. Like I said, do what to like, comment, subscribe, or whatever. I don't know. Work really hard on these videos actually. So you just clean. Let me reduce the size here a little bit so I will not cause too much damage. Because there will be damage no matter what. It's Pixel Lab, there will be damage, but the damage will not be too shown. So just clean, stop. Carry it back. There. Just clean a little bit. Careful not to cross the line too much. Just go. Clean. Make sure you clean inside the line. I think it's good. I think it's good. Then you press the check button. And see, something like this. If you're not satisfied with it, you can clean better. But this is a tutorial video. I don't want to really make the video too long to stress you guys. It should look something like this. You can do it with your blue Pixel Lab. You can do it with your Pixel Lab YD or any other Pixel Lab. It's the same thing. By the way, I'll make a video on how to download this Pixel Lab YD for those who want it. Those who are still using your blue one, if you want to use the Pixel Lab YD that is yellow or gold or other different Pixel Labs, I'll show you how to get them. But this is my own. This is my own. I actually like this one very well. Makes my design look bright and kind of give it this appealing feel. Now you can make it clean. You can make it. You can erase it more cleaner if you want. But like for example, now this place is not really clean like that. But you can erase it cleaner if you want. But this is a tutorial video. I don't want to really stress you guys. So the next thing, make sure that things like this. So the next thing you should do is that you add the background inside the punch effect. How do I do that? You bring an image. Bring the image that I use as the background, which is this one. This one here. Then go to hue and saturation. Change the hue and saturation to make it more lively. This blue is not working for me. Change the hue and saturation. You can say, I think it's this one, right? I think it's this one now. Should be this one. Okay, it was more pinker. It's more pink. Let me change it again, sorry. This one. You increase the saturation small. And we're done. Okay. Then next you put it under the image, under the cake and punch effect. Put it under like this and it will look something like this. Then next thing you should do is to create a white shape. I don't want to reduce the opacity of the picture, because that will just make it to be like this. I don't want that. So I will make another white shape, cover it, create another white shape, put it under but on top of the image like this. Then reduce the opacity of the white shape like this. Just reduce the opacity of the white shape like this. That was how I did. Oh, sorry. That was how I did it here in the original image. So just like that. The next thing I should do is to create a shadow. That's one of the most important things I just flyer, to make it more realistic. You cannot just put it there like that. It will look very weird. Create a shadow to your designs. Make it realistic. Make it have that feel. Now, what you are creating a shadow, you are creating a shadow to this layer. You are creating a shadow to this layer. So create a shadow to this layer like this. Shadow. Enable. You can see that the sea will now show, so you increase the blur radius a little bit. Just increase the blur radius. Say 21 or 20. Maybe say 20. Leave it at 20. Let me check the original design. Yeah, just leave it at 20 like that. Leave it at 20. Now, next for the zigzag nonsense, for the next part of the flyer, I'll just rush through it, which is the name. I just wrote beauty cakes design. The cake, beauty cakes, cake it up. Then with the call to action, which is the social media pages of the client. So what do? You write it there. For that beauty cakes, I used, I'm first choose the color. You just tap the color directly from the original design that I did. There. Okay. Next, I choose the color as beauty. I choose the font. The name of the font I use for that part is called Poppins. I use the Poppins font. You need to get this font if you, as a designer, you need to get it. And by the way, the fonts are in the description below. They are also among the resources. Name is Beauty Cakes. Use it a little bit. Then next, I added that line in the flyer. I see the line. Let me add the line here now. Add the line, you come to style. This B here, click on this style. Then click on this U. Then you have a line. Just like that. You have a line. The next thing I added was cake it up. Choose the color again. Choose the color. Then write cake it up. Like that. Then the font that I used is the font is in my description. This one is definitely in my description. The name of the font is Aga or Age. I don't really know how. But this one, the name of the font is Age font. Right here. Click on it. It should look like this. Increase it a little bit. Just center it. It might not be really centered very well, but sometimes you have to center it with your hand so that it will not stress you. Like that. Let me increase the opacity or reduce the opacity of the white shape. Look as if it's disturbing the text. So I'm just increase it a little bit. So I want to stop the text. Make sure not to use too much opacity in your design shell, but so that it does not disturb text. Make sure that it's not too shiny. Make sure that it's just like subtle. People know it's there, but let it not like destroy your design. That would be wrong. You are failed if you do that. Align the cake it up like this. Increase it a little bit. There. Beauty cakes. Just yeah. I will not really try to perfect anything, but I'll just put it here like this. There. The next, which is the call to action. All the resources are in the resources button, and under the description you see it there. Right here. So I just wrote white text. Just wrote at Beauty Cakes, which is the person's designing brand. Beauty Cakes, which is the social media platform the person presses on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. So I used my font, Poppins medium. Again, I just reduced it. Just reduce it a little bit, drag, and merge both of them together. Drag it here, reduce it a little bit, drag it here. If you want to make it more shown, you add shadow. No need to add a shape behind it, just add shadow. Add the dark shadow, increase the blur radius, and there. Just increase that a little bit. There. Now, there you have it. There you have your design. And we're done. But you can see that I added the lights flare here. How do I do that? I go to Snapseed. So let's just do it quickly. Move this one. Let's just do it quickly. Go to Snapseed. Ultra. Quickly run to Snapseed. If you don't have this Snapseed app, you can download it from Google Play Store now. Make sure you have it as a graphic designer, as a cell phone designer. It's very important. That is what we are going to be using to add light to our design. Next, and then you click on, after you open the image in Snapseed. To add the light, click on Tools, Double Exposure. Click on this image here, then go to the light effect, which will also be in the resources button. It will be in the drive. Just open it. Look at the lights button here. Some people do add their lights in Pixel Lab. I don't really appreciate that. I don't really follow that, but you can add your light here in Snapseed like I do. But if you want to still be adding it in Pixel Lab, that's your own. So you click on this middle button here, click on add, then you can reduce and increase and drag from here to here as much as you want. So we're just going to reduce it a little bit and put it here. Put the light here, like that. Then the next part, to make the design pop more, to make the design more shiny, to make the design actually shine more a little bit, click on Tools again, click on Tune Image, and play with all these sliders here. Just play with them, like a little bit of brightness, contrast, saturation. Just play with them. Ambience, highlights, warmth, just small warmth, shadows, reduce the shadows or increase the shadows, anyhow, just play with them. Then next, you want to make design sharp more, click on Details, go to Sharpen, just drag. Don't have to drag to the ending, because it will make your design very pixelated. So you reduce it a little bit, and you say, yeah, it's okay for me. Then you go to this structure, don't too drag it, because it will make a design look like this. So you want to make a design more professional, not too scattered like this. Reduce it, say like this. You leave it like this. I used it before when I just did it in Pixel Lab. Now after I brought it in Snapseed to upscale it, that's it. So you just export and save to your gallery, and this is how you design it. Thank you for watching. Make sure to subscribe. Bye.